what we are going to do is we are going to once again just write down the blood vessels order so that it's a little clear. So we'll start with the abdominal aorta, which is coming from the heart, which carries the oxygenated blood. So let us write here oxygenated blood. Now there is a reason why I'm doing this. You will understand it after we finish this video or in the next video. Now, this abdominal aorta will branch into two renal arteries. So, I have two renal arteries, the left renal artery and the right renal artery, which will enter into the kidneys. Inside each kidney, the renal artery branches into segmental arteries. So it will branch into the segmental arteries. The segmental arteries will be further branching into a smaller interlobar arteries. Now what is happening here? At each branching, the thickness, that is the lumen size, is becoming smaller. The arteries are becoming smaller and smaller. Okay. Now this interlobar arteries, they'll be present sides of the medulla. They'll be present to the sides of the medullary pyramid. Now, the next one will be the interlobar arteries will further divide into the arcuate arteries. Okay, which will be present on the base, surrounding the base of the pyramid. Okay, and they will branch into a tree-like structures which are called as the cortical radial artery. And this cortical radial artery is specifically present in the cortex region. Okay, and the cortical radial artery will divide into the efferent arteriole, and this efferent arteriole will also form the efferent arteriole. Okay, which will form into another structure called as the peritubular capillaries. Tubular capillary. Now, as I've said, this section from here, that is from the efferent arteriole, the efferent arteriole and the peritubular capillaries, this whole section will be present inside those specific structures called as nephrons, or even specifically the glomerulus. Okay, so this is the only region that is present in the nephron. This regions, one from here to here, you will be in the medullary regions, and the rest all will be in the generalized kidney region. Okay, next the peritubular arteries will form the venules. The venules will form the cortical radiate veins. Which will form the arcuate veins, which will form the interlobar veins. Interlobar veins, which will further form the segmental veins. They will form the segmental veins. The segmental veins will form the renal vein, which joins the inferior vena cava. And all these areas from the venules, they contain the deoxygenated blood. Okay, so this is the arrangement of blood vessels, that is arteries and veins and other capillaries inside the kidneys and internal parts of the kidney, that is called as the nephron.
For more content, like, share and subscribe to www.i-win.in.